Hey everyone, I just got my shipment into the mail, so I wanted to give an honest review and see what happens here with my dog. And the reason why I thought that she would give an honest review is not that she's necessarily picky, because when it comes to food, she's going to eat anything. But when it comes to choices, that's when she gets picky. So if she has a choice of a treat or a distraction, something that's going on outside, it's usually the distraction she's going to pick. If she has a choice of her dog food as opposed to what we're eating, she's obviously going to pick up what we're eating. So I thought that'd be really neat to see what would happen if I give her a choice out here. There's a lot of distractions going on, and she's kind of a brat. If I ask her to do something and she doesn't want to do it, she's pretty stubborn about it. And yeah, something we're working on, but that's my personality a little bit too, so I can relate. All right, so let me show you here. The dog. Hi, good girl. Wiggle biscuits, peanut butter flavored. Lots of dogs love peanut butter. And they are organic, so I thought that was pretty awesome, especially for the price point. I got some really good quality ingredients for the price. Flaxseed, peanut butter, cinnamon, coconut oil, banana. The only way I would improve that is to use the coconut meat instead of just the pure oil. And buckwheat flour, which isn't really a wheat for those of you that are not familiar with buckwheat. Yeah, that looks really, really good. Yum. So people could eat these, no problem. There's nothing gross in here at all. I tore off the tab to open it up, but no animal products at all, so there's going to be no disease parts or disgusting parts or yeah, any of that. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, they're little hearts. You guys, this smells like a little bit like Cinnamon Toast Crunch with peanut butter. It really smells good. All right, let's see what you think. Come on. It's a pretty good sit. Taking your time with it, thinking about it, huh? Alright. You want more? Alright, come on over here. Hey, Bean. Sit. Oh, pretty good. They are harder than your normal chews. Alright, how about down? That's cute, but that's not what I asked for. Oh, you can't do that on my feet. It's not comfortable. You thinking? Good girl! I love this type of training. You saw how she was thinking about it and she backed up, she tried different things. That's because in her mind, when you do positive reinforcement training and clicker training, things like that, is the dog or whatever animal that you're training thinks that they're actually training you. And they think, how can I get this human to click? How can I get this human to give me a treat or to say something positive and pet me? I will try these different things until they figure out that that's what I want. See, she's trying to sit right now. Good girl. Avine, watch me. Watch. Watch me. Watch. Good girl. Relax. 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 I know. You're silly. See what I mean? She's a bit of a brat. That's alright. We love her spirit. Yay! Good girl! That was a really good one. Good girl. See, now that she's in relaxed mode, she's not just going to pop back up again. Come. All right. Woohoo! You get 2 treats for that. I love the comes. That's the most important word ever that you learn. Come can save their lives, so that should always be the one thing that they do that gets the jackpot of rewards. What a good girl. Okay, let's go inside and see everybody. The boys are going crazy without you. Come on. You love those treats, don't you? Oh, good, sit. Look at this attention, everybody. What a good girl. Okay. All done. All done. Let's go. Let's go. You see your new dog food? Yeah. You want to say cheese? You want to say cheese? And they don't have puppy food, but they do have this. I love this. Our never any's. Never any wheat, soy, animal products, animal byproducts, fillers, or any fake stuff. I love getting dog food this way rather than having to drive to the store. Let's see, no fillers. They use, get down. They use pea protein, so I'm going to be checking to make sure all the amino acids have been met, because pea protein does not meet all the amino acids. Saves animals. I love that. And I've heard so many good stories about how amazingly healthy animals are on this. So we've got peas, pea protein, brown rice, oatmeal, potato protein, sorghum, canola oil. That's not my favorite, but I'll take it over dead animal bits and fat from diseased animals, etc. You can go to the website and see all these things for yourself and look at the different products that they have. But I am very, very happy. So this is definitely the best I can do apart from making her the food myself, which I need to figure out how to make all of our food with excellence first before I tackle another project at this point. I am just going to do good, better, best and keep on upping it as often as I can. And make you happy and healthy, huh? It's almost bedtime and I completely forgot. Look at this patient little face. She's already had dinner, but then she saw me put in the new food and she's been sitting here staring at it. So, yeah, once again, we're trying out the V-Dog. And if you look in here, you're going to see her old dog food. And you can see the layer of the old and then the new. I'm not worried about mixing it 75-25, 50-50, 25-75, because it's naturally going to happen as I scoop in. I'm going to get little bits in the beginning of the new food and a lot more of the new food as I go. So it's naturally going to do that for me. But I do want to say, for everyone, it doesn't matter if your dog has a sensitive stomach or not. Always treat them as if they do and slowly mix in their food. That you should transition over a period of 2 weeks if at all possible, which is why you don't want to run out of what you're currently using when you switch over to any new brand. You always want to have quite a bit left to mix in. Some cheese. You don't care. Okay. All right. I reserved a little bit for her in her mixing bowl since she broke her ceramic bowl. I know you're so excited. Hold on a second. I want to see what this smells like. No, what does it smell like? It smells like peas and potatoes and something else. I don't know, celery? I know peas was the main ingredient. What was it? Brown rice, oatmeal, potato. Well, there you go. You can smell the ingredients for what they are. which is heaps better than the last dog food that we're transitioning out of. It's a great dog food. I mean, we've used Timberwolf Organics in the past. Their elk formula, which smells like Indian food, that's a really good one. And depending on which protein ratio your pets need. And the one that I have in there right now is Origin's Large Breed Puppy. And it smells like fish. So, Aveen, do you have anything you want to say about this new food? Do you have a comment for our audience? I think I put in too much for you. Or is it just the right amount? Thank you for stopping to chew. A lot of times this little vacuum cleaner will go around hacking because she got one stuck in her throat. Acting like a vacuum cleaner. See, there you go. Did you get it all? There's a crumb left. So, Aveen, sit down. Can you tell us about what you thought about the V-Dog? Do you think this is gonna work out for you? Is this gonna work out for you? Do you like it? Hey, when you burp, say pardon me. They're eating. Oh. I'm not sure about other breeds, but especially pit bulls really love to have things added to their food. They're a dog that loves to do everything that people do. They're very, very acclimated to domestication, and so my dogs love bananas, fresh strawberries, peas, green beans, you name it, she likes it. And yes, there are foods you want to keep away from your dogs. No mango skins, no mango pits. Mango flesh itself should be fine for them. Onions, chocolate, grapes, raisins, all of those keep away from your dogs. Not good for them at all, and some can be fatal. So none of those. I would also avoid garlic and avocado, little tiny bits. You don't have to freak out, but it's not something that you want to purposely put into their food. And we're not having to worry about any meat products. So, but if you are, salmon is a huge one to avoid. Raw salmon is very, very deadly for dogs because of the fluke worms inside of the salmon. And yes, sushi lovers, it doesn't matter where you get your salmon from, you are eating worms. And yes, people that cook salmon, you are still eating dead worms. You cannot get around it. As soon as the fish is killed, the worms in their intestines go throughout the muscle meat, and can't avoid it. So, the wonderful things about eating salmon. I'm sorry, that is enough. You don't need to be having 10 million late night snacks. You want to tell everybody good night? Good night. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.